Let's go, man. You see that with the Tigers? See what this be like, man. Never seen that.
Welcome everyone to the home of the Texas Tech Red Raiders, Jones AT&T Stadium in Lubbock, Texas. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Why y'all boys like to receive the ball first?
LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff.
Get into it, man. Oh, yeah. You can play. You let that go.
That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Screen pass.
Looking downfield, it's Morton. Pocket breaking down. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down.
Yeah, we discipline over here, old boy.
And the defense comes out on the very first play of the game on the road, and they bring the energy, and they get the sack. They came into this one on fire, ready to go, and that is a statement early.
Wants to fire on second down. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Man, you want to start fast and you're a defense, that's how you do it. Get to the quarterback not once, but twice in a row. You're not letting him feel comfortable from the start of this game. Great execution by this defense.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
Three.
Got it, looking for.
Let's go. Oh, he fumbled. He fumbled. Oh my God, bro! What?
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the deep.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look.
Come on, man. We didn't recover that anyway, man. I don't care about
the
that.
Standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. And the Red Raiders send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession.
Tackle 21.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Anderson. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? No, I just lost yards on a screen play. How does that happen?
Looking for a crease.
Oh, had it, bro.
About that play by that giant,
wide open.
Of a man on the defensive front.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
Not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards?
You gotta do it. Hold your block, man. I'm gone.
The Red Raider crowd rising to the occasion to help its defense on third down. Throws to the wideout.
Pass on me.
Picked off, and they ruined the drive with a turnover. Didn't really have room to
It's going to be a defensive game, fellas.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. To the air, it's Morton. Throws to the back. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long.
A screen.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. The quick out. He'll go out of bounds at the 38-yard line as this offense patiently tries to work the ball out of its own end.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Quick completion on the out. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
No, sir.
How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
Hey, man, let's go, man.
Here's a classic sudden change situation early in the game, and we're going to see a few of these as the game goes on, but with the defense getting that stop on
it always
down
be the
in their
wrong
opponent
side.
territory, the offense now has an opportunity to come out here and maybe take a shot in this sudden change situation, see if they can catch the defense napping.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Caught in the backfield. It's Durham. And they just can't square him up, and he gets down to the 36.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
And the Tigers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Now the play fake. Got a man. It's Durham. And this one will be stopped for no gain. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, LSU! They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off.
And how about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded with the score.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone on a 36-yard touchdown pass.
Let's go, D.
Bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Let's go.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Out of the gun,
Let's
the
go.
Inside give. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle. It's Joyner. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break. The Red Raiders will line it up on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Morton.
That's on me.
Downfield. Right down the boulevard. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown.
That's on me.
Raiders.
So I got a chance to make up for it. I got
minute
54.
It was going to be a back and forth battle, and that's
Minute
what we've
54,
seen
baby.
here. Great job by the quarterback. Good decision, reading the coverage, accurate throw. They get the extra point. This thing is all knotted up.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. First play of the drive, wants to throw.
Come on.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Wow.
I just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Pressure coming. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Oh, my Lord.
And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Guns up, and so is the noise. The crowd electric trying to... He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Caught in the backfield, it's Carter. Almost got it to midfield on that one. He's out of bounds, a yard short at the 49.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
And the Red Raiders get enough for the 1st down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that 1st down.
Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. To the air, it's Morton. Got a man, it's Douglas. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Back to pass. Looking left. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The Red Raiders need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the fourth down.
Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. To the air, it's Ncaa. He's going to throw deep right side. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
They're dealing with a second and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top.
Oh my fucking God, bro.
And knock him down back at the 16. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
I want to give a shout out to the defense there on third down, doing a really nice job disguising their coverage because it looked like they confused the quarterback on third down. Really nice job getting back into that zone and making sure that ball falls incomplete.
And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. Wants to throw on first down. Fires left. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Trying to take it back. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
And I love this defense being ready at the end of the half, playing the 2-minute situation beautifully, forcing the turnover here now, a chance to break this tie, get some points. Nice execution by this defense late in the first half.
Dropping back, it's Ncaa. He lofts one down the sideline. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Well, the offense taking a shot after getting the takeaway. They're in what's called the fringe area. It's not quite the red zone, but it's a good spot to throw posts, to throw goes, to throw deep corner routes, smash routes. And that's exactly what they were thinking that time. Just a little bit off on the throw. Nice play by the defense, but I love the aggressive nature that time by the O.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Passes.
Ow, bro.
The clock is down to 9.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass has got to be better to help this guy out.
The Red Raider crowd rising to the occasion to help its defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. On fourth down, looking to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half.
All right, man. Let me get back to playing ball.
And the Red
I gave you that whole half on one play, bro.
Half. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right.
That's a
really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
Love the decision-making by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away deep down the field, so just check it down, get it to your guy in the right flat, let him go get yards.
The Tigers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Bring in the heat. Grab near the marker is Anderson. They mark him out of bounds at the 42, and they're on the move.
Well, that's a great job working through his progression. The first guy he wanted to throw to wasn't open. He was able to kind of get through it. And lo and behold, there's a guy wide open. Nobody near him. It's a big play for the offense.
They've got it. 1st and 10 at the 42. Caught in the backfield at screen. He's in open space downfield. Out of bounds at the 24-yard line after the huge pickup.
Zone coverage means everybody's looking at the quarterback. So now, when I'm a wide receiver, I got to make sure I know I fit in the hole between these zones. I know where they're dropping to, and I know where I need to get to. Great job by the wide receiver finding that hole, and the quarterback throwing a strike.
Pulls and fires complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
From the gun, the ground game. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Well, they've gotten it down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. He's got him. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And that one will give him the lead.
Yes, sir.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Man, come on, bro.
How could that happen? He misses
They
the
gotta
extra
chill
point.
out with that shit, bro.
So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback.
Come on, D. You see what they doing to us?
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They go to the ground. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking for a man. It's Morton. Got the quick pass. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Well, that's one the DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
Wants to throw on 3rd down. Picked off. What
Let's go.
way to set him up.
Let's go.
To get loose on the return, but what a play
Yeah.
to put his team in business.
Strap.
33.
Dude, 2 drives.
Oh, he quit. Oh, he quit.
INTs. I don't know who the backup quarterback is, but
Come on, man. Just play the game out. You might win.
Goodness gracious. Keep turning the football over. Can't do it. Can't put your defense in a bad spot time after time.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one.
He ain't got no heart no more. That nigga blitzing like a mile. He blitzing like a mile. That nigga blitzing like a mile. Blitzing like a mile. Blitzing like a mile. Blitzing like a mile.
Everybody on the field.
He blitzing like a mile.
It's Anderson. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
They're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
All right, go back to my original. Since you want to blitz like a mile, you want blitz like a mile, you want blitz like a mile,
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Makes the grab. It's Durham.
Blitz like a mile, blitz like a mile,
to snap it again here in the 3rd.
I know this nigga do with niggas who want blitz like a mile. You know, if I scroll one more time, they bit over,
They go back to work in the final period of this one. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock.
You got to call timeout, though.
He never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And this situation here on 2nd down is the exact situation this offense wanted to stay out of. You got the lead late in the ball game. You want to get positive yards, keep that clock ticking. Now in a situation, it's interesting. Do they want to throw the football? How much do they trust their quarterback not to make a mistake here late in the football game with the lead?
The Tigers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. They'll go right back to it. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22.
And this is a moment with the lead late on 3rd down that I would put the ball in the quarterback's hands and trust him to get this first down and keep you on the field. He's one of the most highly rated guys in the country. Throwing it, and if it's not there, use his God-given athleticism to go keep these sticks moving.
Yeah, I should have went the other way.
Guns up, and so is the noise. The crowd electric, trying to help Tech on this 3rd down. Leaves it with the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. 2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back.
Come on now, we go ahead, get this field goal, we win, bro.
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world.
Of course.
Not a chance. Missed it. guys. Still a 6-point game, but a missed opportunity. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. They'll run the option. Now the pitch.
What's up, bro? What you think this is, man? SEC ball, bro.
Over that pitch on the option.
And here's the thing, the strategy. You want to run the ball because, yes, you want to score and you want to win, but you don't
That's what I like to see. Let's go. Mano y mano.
Their offense to get another opportunity. So that's a bit of the gamesmanship going
Let's
on
go.
right now. And I think you're seeing that with their offensive coordinator and his choice in play call.
And that's a great throw by this young man. Listen, he's had an up and down day, actually probably a little bit more down than up. But this is the big moment. This is where his team needs him to come through. Great start.
Yes, sir.
Let's see if he can put this together, trailing late.
Mano y mano.
Home crowd not going to love it. You got to throw the ball to win this game. They do not like the play call with not a lot of time left in the game.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. Tries to get it on the ground. The Red Raiders will move the sticks with the 1st down. You think the head coach really had any doubt? He's in his own territory, but you only have a few inches to go.
Go, go, go. I don't care what side of the field it is, 4th and inches. I'm going for it. I like my chances.
Throws to the tight end. Hauls it in. And he picks up the 1st down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit.
Let's go. It's going to work out.
It's Morton. Throws for the tight end. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
Well, this certainly hasn't been a career day for the quarterback, right? He's thrown a couple of picks, hasn't thrown for a ton of yards, but his team is in position to win this game, and they need him to make plays now, a 2-minute situation, to pull this one out. He's got the talent to do it. Let's find out what he does.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
3rd and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. A quick completion to the left, looking for the 1st down. No more room to run as this defense rises up on 3rd down, and now it's 4th down from the 22.
Let's go. Where we make our bread and butter at, baby. Let's go. He got to make a play. We don't. We don't. We don't.
Incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
Ball game,
nice
baby.
Job by this defense in a clutch moment. You knew they were going to throw the football. 4th down, great coverage, break on the football, force the incompletion, and more importantly, you get the ball back to your offense with a chance to just run this clock.
You got to make one, baby. Ball game, baby.
For the 1st down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here.
So what?
How much fun was that one? I mean, you just dream of having games like that every time you go into the booth. I'll watch those 2 teams play anytime.
Yeah, that's what's fun about good teams. Really good teams.
Ball game,
there
baby.
wasn't a lot of difference between these 2 squads. We could watch these every week. Love calling these games because they're competitive. Great talent on the field. Palmer, unfortunately, somebody had to lose.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. What you know about them Tigers? What you know about them Tigers? What you know about them Tigers? You know I got that swag. Get into my bag.
She's a good problem to have. No,
I do not own the rights to this music. I repeat, I do not own the copyrights of this music. Let's get it, man.
Welcome everyone to the home of the LSU Fighting Tigers, Baton Rouge and Tiger Stadium.
You see that Tiger?
As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Ohio
There you
State
go, Ohio State. Let's go.
8th-ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field.
Man, see what I'm saying? Come on now, man. I don't never receive the ball now. Let go, man.
The Buckeyes will put total effort to crank us up. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Takes the handoff. It's Stura. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of games all game long. You keep running the football this way, you're going to keep moving.
Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49.
And watch the offensive line here. They're all blocking well. Because they're blocking run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive game.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Gets the back moving. Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. Got his man out of the backfield. Inside the 35. Knocked out of bounds. This offense with the big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
And he's brought down after a nice game.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
LSU with the 1st and 10 here.
she's a good problem to have.
Got it behind the line. It's Anderson. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
I'll tell you, I just don't like throwing wide receiver screens against press man coverage. Receivers are not great blockers. And they just couldn't get it done there, and as a result, the offense actually loses a bit.
Oh, they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. Going up top again. He makes a grab. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell in football, is becoming more and more of a weapon for every single team.
My baby was outside all summer. No dry drinks, my eyes ain't running. Like that water, yeah, the money still running.
So now with first and goal, let's see what LSU does here.
Oh my fucking God, bro.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Give to the running back. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know we only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take it back.
Looking downfield, it's Gus Meyer. Quarterback is down. Josh gets rid of it before the heat. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on third down. 8th play of the drive coming up. Here's the pressure. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
All right, interesting decision for you now. How confident are you in your offense? You got a big 4th down. It is early in the game. Do you feel like your guys can go out and generate a touchdown, or do you want to play it safe to get the field goal?
And this one sails through just inside that left upright. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with it.
They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. RPO complete to open the drive. How about that play? Getting a huge chunk of yardage to wrap up the first quarter.
For that.
And head to the second. They've got a first down here to open the period. Looking to throw on first down. It's brought downfield. It's a seam wide open. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a first and goal. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. He'll do it himself. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football. When you got quarterbacks that have those multiple options, they're making you play very disciplined. And the QB takes it himself, gets into the score.
Bounces through the
Come on,
end zone.
man.
It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Dropping back, it's Gus Meyer. Rushes on him. Makes the grab. It's Anderson. Spins away from one. Oh, out of space. The 10. Touchdown, Tigers. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
So nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback that you have my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board.
5 Sky 10.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
All right, what a D at, man.
She's a problem to have.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the looking to throw on first down. Here comes the heat.
What a D at, man?
Out across the 30, steps out of bounds at the 31-yard line as they try to put something together. And the Buckeyes can really attack on this second and short. Wants to go up top. Here's the heat.
What a D at, man?
Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. The Buckeyes come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very active. Really nice job by the defense.
Oh my God, we can't get on. We know where he's going.
And they get him.
Know where this nigga going.
But this is the kind of explosive play.
Whole team over there, man.
Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute timeout. And these guys have
Somebody just put your hand up. God damn.
the Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw again.
I go, man.
Man quickly.
No, sir.
Didn't pick up a lot there. Moving forward just a few.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy step. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up second.
That's my pick. Oh my fucking God.
Those long yardage situations.
See, I like this tight end because he's not
Trash,
just
man.
routes and little stick routes and drags. This guy can get vertically down the field. He showed you his speed there running the crosser.
Flushed out of the pocket.
That's trash, bro.
Touchdown, Ohio State.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
She's up
The
with
ball
problems to
bounces
have.
through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw. It's Nussmeier. He lobs one high down the left side. And that one falls incomplete. They try to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up.
Oh, and on defense, you just got to be able to finish that play. That defender had the football in his hands. He's just got to catch it. That should have been an interception.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game.
Oh my God. Hey.
Putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
That's a really good break on the football. He sees the ball come out, and he hits it right as he's catching it. Nice job of dislodging the football from the receiver. That's a good play by the defensive back.
A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Wants to go up top on first down. Unloads to the line.
Oh my God, bro.
Just a hair off.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Rolling right and going deep.
Wow.
He'll move it in inside the 20.
Hey, you got it.
All the way inside the 20.
Don't let you do that. You got it, bitch.
Being hauled down. And the Buckeyes have taken it inside the 20. Looking downfield on first down.
Hey, boy, got it like that.
Him out of the end zone, but it'll be first and goal from the 1-yard line. This defense might be reeling after those last two and now facing first and goal. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points points on the board before the break. The Buckeyes trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Trying to pound their way in. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And in that situation, the 1 yard line, the defense brings so many guys. Paul gets in the backfield, creates the negative play.
Yeah, I think we're seeing the overall athleticism of this defense. They've got guys flying to the ball.
Back to throw, it's Ncaa. Looking to the end zone. Fires in the trap and picked off. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half.
What a great job by the defense that time. Cover 1, man coverage, and you just see how everybody was impressed. When you press receivers, you disrupt their timing. You get your hands on them at the line of scrimmage, you jam them, and it completely disrupts the quarterback and his thought process. And that time, that was a big reason that ball got INT.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the play.
Quickly complete. He's out of bounds at the 16-yard line. LSU ready to boot it away and open this second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air on 1st down. Quickly complete. No chance to run, but they still move it forward.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmakers. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than they did here, but it was still a positive game.
Just a hair too much on it from this big-arm sophomore quarterback.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little.
Looking for a man. It's Ncaa. He's going for it all. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field. You're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls in.
The offense with a major gamble here, going for it inside their own 40. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. I understand the desire to keep the ball, but going for it inside your own 40? They're throwing for it on 4th down. He's not afraid to go deep. Intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half. Looking for more room. The 20. Touchdown, Tigers. The defense gets it done with a huge interception return.
How about that, man? 4th down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get spark, get some points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick. Not only that, they're returning all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Motion from the back. Wants to throw on 1st down.
Oh my God, bro! Like right there, yo.
Violence, running with bad intentions. That's what that looks like as he gets it up to the 32. The Buckeyes in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
That's a pick. Oh my God.
Incomplete pass, taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
Nah, as Chris said, nice job by the defense.
Back to throw, it's Sayed.
Thank you.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. He was
Think this
thinking
is,
big
man.
return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity.
Appreciate you. Woo! Another one bite the dust. Hey. Nigga really good at this bit. Hey. Hey.
That's why she love me, wanna fuck me, wanna trust me, yeah. Teach us so you ain't teaching nothing, I done left with a body, yeah. She keep blowing up my phone, trying to get me alone, I said, where I'm at, but here I am. Bitch, I came up from the bottom. It's your time, come with me, no cash, just don't sing how I ride, candy paint with. Wicks got a curl on, so she done got him wet. Pocket stuff with a blue finger roll, nigga, I spread. From the boy to the devil, we said they gon' put me in the bed. That's why she love me, wanna fuck me, wanna trust me, yeah. Teach her something, you ain't teaching nothing, I done left with a body, yeah. She keep on but here's how I am. Put me in the bed, that's why she love me. We the time came up from the bottom. It's your time to come with me. Now can't just baby, you doing just ain't medicine. Don't say wanna trust me, yeah. Teach us all, you ain't teaching nothing. I done left with a bonded, yeah. She keep blowing up my phone, trying to get me alone. That's it, well, yeah. But here's I'm feeling your vibe in front of my shows. I'm licking your eyes, you licking my soul. My bro got a black and a couple.
Welcome to the base of the Ncaa at Piscataway, New Jersey. Ncaa Stadium, home to the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. LSU ready to kick it away to get things started. He'll bring it out. It's Sheffield. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. From the gun, again, looking for room. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Yeah, I think the running back kind of went rogue on that last running play. I'm not sure it was designed to go that direction. He tried to make it happen on his own. Unfortunately, ended up losing yards.
He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Snagged in the middle. It's Weber. On the move at the 30. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you've got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Fires to the wide out. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, and complete.
Really nice job by the defender knocking that one away in man coverage. And he knew coming into this one that he was going to get attacked and they were going to throw his way. So he's showing you right now he is dialed in, locked in. Really nice job on that cover.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Gonna look downfield again. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Bringing it back. Touchdown, Tigers. The defense takes matters into its own hands.
And that is not the start this offense wanted. You're trying to come out, you're trying to create some momentum and get a rhythm and consistency, but you throw the pick 6 early, put yourself in a hole. Not good.
They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fair catch, called for and made. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the end. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Grabbed over the middle. It's Weber. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
It's a really nice job by the defense staying disciplined there. The quarterback's trying to get it out on the right side. As soon as he makes the catch, though, down he goes. Really good job with the tackle.
Second down, they'll go to the end. Got it in the middle with Sheffield. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15.
Get ready, Reese, to call this guy's name out a lot in this one because he is the go-to guy. This is the stud player on offense, lining up in the slot where the quarterback is going to look more often than not. He's one of the biggest playmakers they have. The defense needs to be ready for him.
Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
You just wonder if the quarterback's trying to get it all back after throwing the pick the last time out. This time, that was not a good read. The defender was all over that throw. He should have intercepted that, but thanks to the drop, the offense stays on the field. This quarterback has got to take a breath, and he's got to settle himself down.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes in it.
3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Finds his man. It's Weber. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
3rd down, the focus of the defense has to shift, has to change. They have to understand now exactly where the sticks are. They can't give up those plays and to get beyond the sticks and get those first downs.
Oh, he's getting ahead of Steve.
Fuck out of here.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed, look at the elusiveness, get into the end zone. Nice run.
And they pick up the extra point, kicker knocked it right down the middle. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Holds and fires complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rounding the football?
Lines the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play to pick up a few.
I know everyone's yelling. He didn't get the first down, we need more yards. But you think about it, nice short completion, sets up a 3rd down. And guess what? Nowadays, 4th down.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. A ball down to hold up. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Holds and fires it complete to the right. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On the run, it's Durham. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, LSU!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
Give me a call.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Flushed out the pocket. On the run, fires downfield. Finds a man by himself. They finally make the stop, and it's been trouble. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Switching to pass. It's Nussmeier. Got it in the middle. It's Anderson. And the Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. Setting up the screen.
Good tackle, man.
Almost picked up that first down on the screen.
The defense was onto something there. They were sensing screen might be coming up. D-line did a great job staying home, getting close to the running back and tackling him for no gain.
The Tigers come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving.
I ain't gonna give that pleasure though.
Defense did a great job.
You got to sweat it out, old boy.
They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. They got him for the sack, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
And what a job by this defense. Early in the game, you want to set the tone. You want to set your offense up as much as you can. Here in the first half now, giving the ball back to him on their side.
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
And the Scarlet Knights with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Nowhere close on that one as he got thrilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. That pass not close as he got thrilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started, in their opponent territory. Now you're fourth and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Fourth and a long way to go, but the offense is going to give it a shot. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
Man, those fourth down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
Catch in the middle. It's Durant. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield.
The safe ball on the wide receiver screen. He brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
You get suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, getting on the ground, getting tackled on him.
The Tigers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And the Tigers are in a mess here on third and a mile. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Lost one deep down the right side. That one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. Third and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Oh my God.
No good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. With the catch, it's Sheffield. He'll get it out to the 43-yard line. That's where they mark it out of bounds. And this offense is starting to do a little work.
Listen, I'm going to move this time, man. He was in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense almost go where he's lining up so they can double team him. Put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and
There he goes, breaking the pocket. Caught over the middle. It's Weber. Ball down, but he has enough to move the chains. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to throw on first down. He's taking the shot. The pass is incomplete and 1 second is left.
I love it. I'm never of the mindset, take a knee, go to the half, whatever, man. If I can try to find an opportunity to put some points on the board, I'm going to try to do it. I like the offense shucked it up, but an incompletion, who cares?
Nowhere close on that one as he got Will trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. The Scarlet Knights will line up to kick off and start the second half. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Scanning the field, it's Meyer. Got his man. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, and those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that move.
The Tigers with a second and short to keep this drive moving. This time they'll go to the running game. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through, and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is.
It's a running room. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Brown.
Now, I know that completion isn't a touchdown. It's not a deep play deep down the field, but how about the strong hands by that receiver making that catch? He made that look pretty routine. He had that DB draped all over him and still was able to help this offense get positive yards.
Pulls and fired complete. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU!
It's so nice as a quarterback, and it's not just your receivers that are dangerous after the catch. How about the yak ability by this tight end? He's a guy that can stretch the field. He can make DBs miss, and he's got speed. He's a generational talent. He's really helping out this offense.
Oh, my God, bro.
And it's no good. He missed the extra point. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Oh, you bringing it out, old boy. You feeling lucky, huh? You feeling lucky, huh?
He can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
Fuck you think this is, man?
First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
I make open field tackles over there.
Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking, more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball still.
They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild.
And coming out in the second half, this offense, they needed to establish this run game. They needed to get something going. They're losing. They've got to find a way to get a flow, to get a rhythm. And so far here to start this second half, defense picking up where it left off.
Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive.
I'll let you know win, man. Nigga.
On third
Straight
and
man. I believe in my guys.
guys.
I believe in my guys.
He's got it. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Let's go.
They gambled in their own end and
Don't quit.
really good field position.
No, you want to.
Beautiful. You want them
You know you want to. I got you fake. Let's go.